It was like Thom doing the first Wives Club. It's so madcap, it's so hard to know what Thom thinks.
Words fail me when it comes time to describe the latest Thom Browne spectacle. I think it's best to let the pictures speak for themselves.
Was the woman with the big shoulders the hostess?
Yes.
Was she based on anyone real?
No, I wanted her to be very surreal, but somebody that actually lived in this room. It was like back in the 20s and 30s when there were those parties that all women went to, adding like a more surreal sensibility to that type of party.
And then having a girl in a cage, caged for the entertainment of the guests?
Bird, she was the hostess's pet.
I think what's extraordinary about Thom is how he really uses a runway for what it should be used for, which is fantasy, and to expand the boundaries of what fashion is.
I like that he took 20s with the waistless sheath silhouette, 40s shoulders. He mixed that time period, and then he made it very sporty as well.
It was a very sexy, very feminine time, and also a time, when women were transitioning into being able to be more sexy and to show more.
And also to be more dominant, perhaps.
That was, I think, what you definitely see in this show. Because I think the mix of, the women that looked more like men, but very feminine, and then the women that looked very feminine.
The simplest thing was the nipped waist jacket with the flared skirt. Imagine seeing that on Fifth Avenue. That'd be kind of gorgeous.
I really feel so strongly about tailoring for girls, and I think you saw it in the wider-shouldered jackets and the really, really full trousers.
If you unpick it and look at the elements, the jackets, the skirts, the trousers, the shirts, there's many commercial pieces there.
It's not haute couture, it's not sportswear. I think he sits in the spectrum of avant-garde, but with experience. He has a signature style, but it's not status quo. That's what makes him stand out and makes him different.
I love doing these things. I love the collections, but I also love being able to put them in front of people in ways that is not so expected.